Hi, I'm Nicky Clarke. Today I'm going to be showing you a very simple updo. Now as you can see, I've already prepped the hair by putting on some volumizing spray and re-drying it, getting some guts into the hair and then actually putting some hot rollers in order for us to get some curl. So let's crack on. You can see that this is the sort of hair that has got lots of layers in. What I'm aiming to do is really just to get something very, very clean and simple down here. But in fact, the best way to do it and to make it so it's still quite secure is to just section off some of that top layer. So once I've got that part, I can just move that away and keep that out of the way. Now the idea being is that I want to still keep some of the front and the sides out, but I want to get the bulk of the rest in. Now I'm going to take this quite cleanly, but I'm just going to take it asymmetrically. So I'm just going to just hook that in. Okay, and then the last bit. So I'm also now just going to grip that in. So I'm going to bring all of that up, but leaving a lot of this curl. And I want to then start to just create a bit of a chignon there. You could of course leave this longer if you want, but it's actually quite nice just to get the idea of a sort of a chignon that is not too formal. So we just take a couple of the grips. All those can be in there. We've got all of that, but then we can just start to bring some of this down. So I've decided that I'm going to have a tiny bit of volume on the top. So, and just by sectioning off those pieces, it means that we can have a lot more control. I can start to just pin those ones in and start to just form the basis of this new chignon. And again, it doesn't take now that many grips in order to keep this going because the bulk of it is already being held in underneath. The idea with really all kind of modern chignons or updos is really about trying to keep the informality of it. And of course, one of the things that makes it very difficult when you're doing something very informally is that you want it to have that air of it feeling like it's almost just about to fall down, but actually it's nowhere near falling down because everything is very secure. So you can see it's very quick, and once you've got the basis of that whole idea, once you have the basis of everything that is underneath that is secure, it doesn't stop you just messing up slightly any of the others, so it just gives it a very modern feel. So you see, the great thing about this is that although it's actually very fixed underneath, we deliberately kind of loosened everything up so it has that just that slightly looser, fresher quality. In fact, I did it recently for the actress Freida Pinto, you know, from Slumdog Millionaire, and actually kept it slightly smooth at the front but kept that asymmetric feel. So it has that red carpet runway quality, but it's also just slightly off as well. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't matter then if odd bits come down because it just gives it a very modern quality. So there you go.